I think, I mean, you can see they're a very athletic club, obviously, all the way around. But Buxton took away quite a few balls today in center. Kepler made a couple nice plays over in right. We had a couple of miscues on our side, with Avi and right, and then the pick attempt at second base. Just a little miscommunication there, but it seemed like Holly was able to minimize the damage regardless of those particular situations. I mean, they ended up scoring that one run in that inning, but all in all, I thought both sides, they battled.
You said there was a miscommunication on the pickoff play?
Yeah.
Was second?
Yeah.
Just one or the other, or just both? Just both?
I think it was just both ways.
And what about Avi on that play? I mean,
actually, Avi got to the ball. I think it just deflected off of his mitt, or he snow-coned it a little bit. He ran a long ways and just dropped it.
Did you distract him maybe a little bit, trying to go down the right field line, because he was right there?
No, everybody had to go after it. I don't think he was distracted. I think he just ran a long ways, and I thought he had it, because after he looked like he was seemingly closing it and put his head down to see what was happening, and ended up not securing it.
Ricky, overall, Holland obviously pitched fairly well.
Yeah, I think, we talked about it today. I thought he was attacking the strike zone. I think he helped minimize damage. He did a nice job. He kept us in the ballgame. I mean, that's 3-1. In spite of some of the miscues, we kept battling, but we hit some balls hard today. But their defense in the outfield especially was pretty good.
Are those the bumps in the road that you're going to be experiencing here? That one day you get 11 runs and everything was good, and then the next day you're scuffling for runs, you make the errors. That's going to be up and down.
Well, I think that whether you're a good club in terms of whether you believe you have a veteran established club or not, it happens. I think in this situation, it's something that we can, as far as where we're at in terms of the season, something that we can clean up by communicating it tomorrow, cleaning it up, talking about those things a little bit, and continue to move forward. I still think that all in all, they battled.
Do you say anything to Avi after a tough start like he's had, or you trust him to just be able to shrug it off?
Avi Garcia?
Yeah, the errors in right field.
Oh, I don't think he's too worried about that, and neither am I. I think that those two plays, the play today and the play the other day, was, quite frankly, he lost the ball he lost it right off the bat. It was in a twilight. That happens. They happen to be in consecutive days, but I'm not worried about his defense.
what was the play you challenged? What was the ground you challenged on
the? Basically, it's an umpire's judgment call in terms of whether they believe he's going to be able to score or not, depending on where he was at when the action took place. So it's a reviewable play. I thought, we were in the 7th inning, I think it was. I thought, you know what, let's go ahead and review it. Let's give it a look. We thought that we might have a chance. Obviously, they decided that, no, he would have scored, but it was worth us taking an opportunity to see if we can eliminate that run.
Is the last at bat kind of a learning experience for the kid?
I think so. I mean, I think his emotions got a little bit ahead of him. It's one of those things where obviously we see Kinsler struggling a little bit. And, he gets in there and he's fairly confident of his ability. And obviously Kinsler's pretty good, keeps the ball down, kind of sunk it a little bit and got him to chase it. It's one of those things where as we have a conversation, and get him to understand the situation and what was happening prior to that, he'll gain some experience from it.